Lola was the only person who knew I was pregnant. But the way I had been running to the bathroom almost every morning for the past 2 weeks to throw up, I knew I'd have to tell my family and my baby daddy soon. In the meantime, I planned to act as normal as possible. I had been up since before dawn, and I had the living room all to myself that morning. I was standing in front of the opened front window, waving and blowing on my just-polished nails to help them dry faster, when Mama yelled from the kitchen for me to pick up the telephone on the end table next to the couch. As soon as Lola mentioned some old man's wife looking for me and threatening to kick my ass, I forgot about my wet nails and raked my fingers through my hair, smudging all 5 nails on my right hand. I plopped down onto the couch, and everything on my body except my mouth froze. "What wife?" "The men I'm writing to aren't married," I said with a gulp. "Well, one of 'em is. Matter of fact, all of mine and all of yours could be married, or shacking up with some woman for all we know. We lied to all of them in our letters, so more than likely they are writing a bunch of lies to us too." Lola screamed. "I don't understand why so many older people don't want to communicate by email like the rest of the world. If our pen pals did, we wouldn't have to use a street address and nobody could come after us in person like that woman did." "Lola, will you stop screaming like a banshee? I'm not deaf." With my parents, my old maid cousin, and 3 of my 6 siblings living under the same roof with me, there was not much privacy in our house. I kept my eyes on the door and began to whisper. "Which one's wife was it?" "How the hell should I know, Joan? The woman didn't tell me her name. She said she drove a long way to kick your ass. From the size of her, you would have looked like a wet noodle by the time she got through with you. She said she found the canceled checks her husband sent to you. She had the letter you sent to him last week. The way she was holding it, I couldn't see who you had addressed it to. And she went on and on about how they have a bunch of kids and grandkids, and how she'd never give him a divorce so he could be with you.